Well, I'm not going to tell a story. And Mr. Aaron, I'd like to see your ID before we leave today. But a couple of things I need to remember before we got started. First of all, I want to point out the importance of administrative decisions. This show used to be called the Teacher Talentless Show. And we changed it to be the Teacher Variety Show. And I gotta say, the volume and level and the talent that we've seen is totally different. So by changing the name, that's made a huge difference. So a round of applause for all the real talent we've seen already. And then a reminder before I proceed that this used to be called the Teacher Talentless Show. I was not planning to be in the show until last week. Miss Shirley came to me and said, "Are you going to be in the show?" And I said, "I don't know what to do." And she said, "You got to be in the show." And I said, "I don't know what to do." And she said, "You have to be in the show." And I said, "Okay, I'll be in the show." And then I had to figure out something to do. So, like I usually do when I'm not quite sure what I need to do, is I go to Google. And I did a quick Google search, which led me to a YouTube video that answered my question. But then I realized I can't just show you a YouTube video. So I will perform the YouTube video. It's short and it's educational. You need to learn something today, so you should walk away with a lesson and an idea for the future in case you're ever in a situation like this. We are playing characters. So now I'm not me, I'm somebody else. And it's called a one-man show. There are lots of people involved in this. It's not just me, it's our NHS. Teacher advisors that help set that up. We have our whole crew in the studio that does this. There are a lot of people involved in this, and I actually do need one volunteer. Is there anybody maybe on the front row that could volunteer anywhere? Somebody that can move quickly. Come up here. I can't quite see. Come on up, Tyler. Oh, Matt, perfect. Matt, actually sit down, Tyler. This is good. Tyler, sit down. Matt, you can sit down in your chair. Matt knows show business, so this is good. At one point, when I call a cue, and I'll make it pretty obvious, I'll point to you. I just want you to kind of walk up here. I promise I won't embarrass you. I do promise you won't embarrass yourself. Like if you trip or you wet your pants or something, that's totally on you. I'm not going to do that. And Matt, this is my show, so no singing. All right, let me pass out the microphone. I think we're ready to go.
How to put on a one-man show. With the right mix of passion and material, a one-man show can be a powerful piece of performance art. You will need a script, choreography, practice, a performance space, a production photograph, a poster, and improvisation skills. Optional, a director. Step 1. Draw from your most memorable life experiences or adapt a piece of writing you feel passionately about and write a script about it. Condense your material by choosing the most powerful elements needed to make up the story. Step 2. Choreograph the show. Develop a plan for how to deliver lines at given moments and how to move your body to fit with those lines. Work with a director who can watch your actions the way an audience would and who will recommend ways to improve the piece. Step 3. Practice the show until every movement and every line is perfect. Step 4. Shop around for the best space and ask a lot of questions so you know of any potential pitfalls that might come with the venue. Step 5. Have a professional production photograph taken for your poster and send it out to the press to get attention for the show. Step 6. Improvise during the show. React to what happens in the space and interact with the audience. Tailor your piece to the audience at each show and they will respond positively. Did you know the longest running one-man show was performed 1,782 times internationally by Roy Dotrice?